Hi, Natalia Kuna here, Psychic Medium. Welcome to my video series on eclipses. In this video, I speak about the huge energetic influences that eclipses have on us. It is a very powerful cosmic event and it affects us in many different ways, and it brings a lot of gifts as well as challenges. So that's what you're going to find about in this video. So just watch out for the other videos in this series that include information about the timing of eclipses, when it falls on your birthday, lunar eclipses, solar eclipses, and also one on my psychic guidance tips and messages from the angels regarding eclipses, with deeper meaning and insight about them, and what you can do to help you along as well during that time. So eclipses are known to be the most potent transit of the year. They have a divine purpose, a higher reason for their unique occurrence, and they provide an energetic platform to help you evolve and advance. In fact, as I say words, see how you energetically react. So certain words might act as a kind of trigger for you and activate something in your consciousness or your intuitive awareness. So really take some breaths, deep breaths, and have a feel for what I say and see what resonates to you personally. So sometimes eclipses bring fated events, and they feel like something is cosmically working behind the scenes to open up certain pathways of your destiny. Eclipses are known to be the wild cards of astrology and have even more impact than the energy of full and new moons, and we all know how impactful they can be. They are extremely powerful, dramatic, extra amplified, and can come with twists, turns, challenges, opportunities, shifts, and unexpected surprises. They bring illumination, acceleration, news, and act as catalysts for change. Any events or situations that follow an eclipse period have added energy and weight. Sometimes it feels like an energy has come out of nowhere and it can take you for a sixer. So you'll hear a lot of people saying things like, what is going on cosmically? They're really feeling it. And it's quite possible that that means there's an eclipse. So in order to find out if an eclipse is happening right now, or to check the dates for this year or for the next few years, do look at my website. The link's below this video. It will direct you straight to my article on eclipses, and I update it regularly. It will have a few years in advance all the dates for the eclipses. Okay. So during an eclipse, be prepared to go through a rather intense period and do the work. That is the gift of an eclipse. They are an opportunity for you to heal and clear all that old energetic debris lodged in your system, and to wipe that slate clean so that you can begin a new path feeling lighter and clearer. Don't see loss or closure as a bad thing, as it will represent a transformation that you might not entirely see yet, but that will soon be revealed or at a later date. It all depends on current energies, your own personal self-growth, and where you are on your life path. Eclipses initiate positive change and major life transformation, as well as small transformations too, with the promise of opening you up to greater levels of awareness and intuitive insight. It can act as a blessing by helping shake you up and prepare you to move towards your life purpose. You just need to be willing to go through the process consciously. Reluctance and fighting the energy will only cause more pain, chaos, and amplification, and we all know what that can be like. So don't fight against the tides, go with the flow. As you end an old cycle, you enter a new one. So acknowledge that this is a very marked time of completions and endings, and let go of anything that is holding you back or causing you pain. Take time to meditate and spend quiet time within in order to tap into the hidden revelations and deeper truths that an eclipse is bringing you through to your intuitive consciousness, for it does act as a cosmic portal and it opens you up to higher insight, to find hidden meanings that are there for you to unveil and explore. Eclipses act as powerful catalysts for change. The eclipse season can be a chaotic period and bring in unexpected or unpredictable surprises, which can potentially affect you or feel like you are being thrown off balance. You might feel the energy for some time before the actual event, often 2 weeks before, and it will feel very intense. You'll most likely have a sense that something is brewing or cooking up, even if you don't understand it. You'll feel shifts in your energy field and also physical body, especially felt if you're a sensitive person. Eclipses swing open the doors of change, so it's a good idea to remain optimistic and see it as a positive catalyst that provides a cosmic platform for movement, growth, opportunity, and even sudden surprises in your life. It may also propel you to make a major life decision, which you might not otherwise do or face. In this way, eclipses are very powerful because they act as a bridge of opportunity that push you to walk along into a new landscape. They force you to make changes and take a plunge. They wipe away past energy that no longer serves you and the way things used to be, and make you realize you don't want to go back there anyway. You can put those old chapters behind you. Eclipses expose anything weak or needing to go or change. They are a gift in order to propel you to make changes in your life. Changes can be anything from jobs, income, financial, business, both positive and negative. Also romantic relationships, which can mean improvements, engagements, reconciliation, breakups, separation, or even meeting someone new. So it's about eclipsing certain people, especially toxic people or even friendships, out of your life, as well as any health issues. It can also indicate a movement in your life, such as changing jobs or moving house. They can provide you with a go-get-'em, I-can-do-it attitude. If there is something you have been wanting to do or a bit scared to try, an eclipse can push you along. And that is one of the gifts and blessings of the eclipse. Eclipses bring illumination. During eclipse season, things are illuminated and truth is revealed. Anything hidden or brushed under the carpet comes up to the surface for illumination and processing. It will rise and divulge anything that you have ignored, denied, or not seen. You can run, but you can't hide from an eclipse. They powerfully bring to the surface and illuminate what was otherwise buried, hidden, or repressed. Eclipses provide the opportunity to energetically acknowledge and become aware of any current and past issues so that you can more completely come to terms with them and let them go. It is a matter of facing the truth and your fears head on and being willing to release them energetically rather than denying them or pushing them down even further. The full picture is provided and you receive new, improved and heightened perspective. This is the time when you can put all those puzzle pieces together and move on. It's like you come out of the dark and answers or information is provided. So it's a very profound time of solving mysteries and birthing a new understanding. During an eclipse, someone's true character or motivations might be revealed, so you can see someone for who they truly are. Any sense of disillusionment will be dissolved, and you'll be able to see the darker, hidden or shadow aspects of certain person's true character. This will help you solve issues and move on in a new light. In fact, eclipses do birth a new light in your life, so it's up to you to be open to seeing any hidden messages. It offers you insight and can propel you to move forward and make changes. It is a process of purging, so you might notice that you're getting antsy, have aches or pains, getting frustrated, your sleep might be interrupted, and you could tire more easily. You might feel like you need to rest more, and also you have a heightened sense of awareness, even if you can't quite put your finger on it, or not yet at least, because insights often come after an eclipse as well. But you'll feel that that you have a kind of pull, that something is coming or something is being revealed. Eclipses also bring news. This can mean news that comes with a sense of shock or unexpected surprise, even foretelling a big change to come. Sometimes it will mean you need to act fast. It might mean that you hear about major life events about other people that you know, or even out there in the world. So pay attention to the global news events and forecasts at the time, or anything that you might hear. Pay attention to any news, messages, signs, synchronicities, and mysterious workings of the universe in your life or around you. Accept, acknowledge information, and move on. There's no going back during an eclipse, and this is a key concept that you need to get a grip of. Acceleration of energies is also keywords of eclipses. It will feel like time's speeding up, because eclipses have a way of accelerating time. Schedules can suddenly dramatically change. You might notice this especially if one of the planets in your own astrological chart is touched by an eclipse. So in this case, there's an even more sense of acceleration and forward movement, and feeling like time is moving extra fast in your life. So there you go, lots of information about eclipses and even more in my follow-up videos. So pay attention to the other videos in this series and take the best of care during eclipse season.